Hi, everyone. It's Sandra. This is a little bit of a follow up from, well, a few things actually. I didn't have a chance to go to the Diamond District in Manhattan like I had planned. I had a little bit of drama going on here with my little dog, Rosie. We have three Chihuahuas, and Rosie had a knee thing. Our vet said, don't worry about it. Like, she does have a bad knee, but she'll work it back in and she'll have good days and lame days like the rest of us have. Don't worry about it. And I really felt she was in pain. So I took her to a different vet, and he said that she needed surgery. So she had surgery on her knee. It was a whole to do. And of course, they give you the paper, like the low end of what to expect and then the high end of what to expect. So the low end was about 5,200. The high end was 7,500. So of course, we were totally prepared for it to be 7,500 because why wouldn't it be? Well, it turns out it comes in closer to the $5,000 number. We're very, very excited. And when I brought her back for her follow-up appointment, it was dislocated. So she had to have surgery again. So there was that. So much for the low number coming in. It ended up blowing over $7,500. So I've been very, very busy with my poor little dog. She also has to go into physical therapy, believe it or not. Apparently, Chihuahuas have such tiny little bones. It's a very complex thing. And anyway, that's what I have been up to. I hope you guys have been up to something much more fun, many, many things, much more fun than that. Because of all of that dog stuff, I actually didn't get to Manhattan, but a friend of mine went on my behalf. So I have some information on, first of all, the bracelet that I got in a lot at an auction. I was thinking maybe it was many, many hundreds of years old. So I found out about that, I think. I'm not sure. We're going to figure that out. Also, I got some information that I've really been wanting to find out about. An opal necklace that I have that is 14 karat gold that I actually got at a yard sale, believe it or not, for a couple of dollars years ago. Now, I was showing it on my YouTube channel, and Gina Gay, do you guys know who that is? If not, you should go sub her up because she's pretty awesome. She reached out to me and said, you know what? I think that those opals might be more special than you think, or maybe less special than you think. But before you sell that necklace, you should find out exactly what those opals are. So I got information on that. And also, some people might remember I found a pair of Tiffany cufflinks in a jewelry jar. It was a $10 jewelry jar. I definitely made money on the jewelry jar so far, but they had some scratches on them. So those are the things we're going to talk about today. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. It's free for you to do, and it helps out the channel a lot. Please leave me a comment below. I'll be right back. Here is that bracelet. To me, it still looks very special. It's very, very heavy too. And I think the workmanship is pretty astonishing. It's all hand done. So this was one of the things that I had him take a look at. I'm going to actually put the camera down so that you guys can really have a good look at it. Now, the guy who took a look at this bracelet is not a person who deals in antiquities. He is an antique person, and I think those are different things. His specialty is Georgian jewelry and Victorian jewelry, and that happens to be the kind of stuff I really love too. Now, he told us that this is not solid silver, it is silver plated, and he believes this item is from the 1950s. I'm not sure what he's basing that on. There's no marks, and it seems like this type of silverwork has been around for centuries. I'm not saying that I disbelieve him or that I distrust him, but since he doesn't deal in antiquities, I am going to take his word for it that it is not that old, only from the 1950s, but I want to have someone else take a look at it too. So I'm glad I have the information. He didn't seem to think that it was something very, very special. I'm actually not so sure about it, and maybe it's just wishful thinking, but I am going to maybe send it to a museum or something like that and just see if I could get a second opinion, because something feels very, very special about this. So that's the deal with that. Here's the next thing that I had questions about. I love this piece. I know that it has value. It is 14 karat gold. It's a beautiful opal station necklace. So let's take a look at this one too in the light box so you guys can see more of the details. Well, this one surprised me so much. My friend actually had to bring it to two places who told her the same thing. These are man-made opals, which is very surprising because of the fire when you hold them up to the light. Of course, people in the Diamond District, they are some of the sharpest jewelers on the planet. They especially know about diamonds and many, many other things. And I don't know, but they are apparently man-made. It's still great. They're still beautiful. 14 karat gold station necklace. I love it. It was only a couple of dollars, so it's not bad news. It is, however, very, very surprising news. I'm so happy that I got it checked before I sold them. The third thing we did was I had these polished. Hopefully you can see that. Check that out. That's a beautiful job. They are Tiffany's. Hopefully you can see that. Tiffany and Co. sterling silver. And they were very, very badly scratched on the front. And I was a little bit shocked. The guy took the scratches out. They look brand new. They're beautifully done. He did a beautiful job. But it cost $20, which I thought was a little bit steep for somebody just going like this on a machine. But what do I know from taking scratches off of jewelry? I have no idea. Good to know, though, for the future. I'm not sure if he would charge the same to take scratches off of glass, like glass stones or real stones for that matter. But I do have something else I want to see if he can do. They're going to sell for a little something, so I'll make my money back and then some. I'm happy I brought him back to life. I feel sometimes like I have to save jewelry or something. I don't know. I know it's kind of weird, but now they're gorgeous and somebody can very, very proudly wear them. Well, those are the three things that happened on not my adventure to New York City, but my friend's adventure to New York City. Stay tuned about that bracelet. I'm going to try to get some more information. If anybody is an expert, let me know. Reach out to me. You can always reach out to me at my email, which is imthefunkypickle@gmail.com. Thank you, as always, so very, very much for joining me. I hope to see you on the next one, okay? Be well, everybody. Let me know what you think below. Subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.